These chicken cult people are just killing people who enter the building. Apparently, we have me entering in text I didn't intend to enter. Apparently, we have a chicken cult, and they're killing people who aren't part of the chicken cult and are entering their building. That is kind of amazing. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Vintage Beef server. Quite a bit has happened since I was last on, in large part because it's been a long time since I did video editing, and I feel like I've learned a lot about myself recently. So as you can see, our garden is doing pretty good. I had to put up lots of signs all over the place because people would keep going by, oh, I need oak wood, and they'd break the tree and not replace it, or most amusingly, they'd like replace it and it would grow over everything. But as you can see, our garden has turned out quite lovely. It is not only lovely to do a little quick walkthrough, but from pretty much every angle. It's full, it's lush, it's got color, but it looks semi-natural at least. So I'm actually really happy with it. The bushes here are all jungle leaves, which is interesting because I decided to go with actually oak leaves over here for this little community trail. So the idea is that this trail will extend for just a short bit, kind of enclose about, I don't know, an eighth of the starting spawn area. I know Vintage Beef, when he was on, he walked down, he's like, this is the best area ever. It's pretty, it's lush. HL over there is very nice, a very nice lady. At least her avatar is a lady. And you have all these builds that are boats and all these shops down here that he was really happy to see. So I'm glad that we could be a part of that. Even though he wasn't commenting on our stuff specifically as opposed to everyone else's. But as you can see, there is a starting farm area over here, which eventually is going to be removed. And I've already put up signs that this is going to be a protected nature walk. This is where it's going to end, and people immediately made a trail through. I'm very happy with the area we found. All the builds over there are beautiful. I still like my mask better, but I think those masks in particular might need a little bit of servicing, but that's absolutely fine. We have another person's just starting area over here. I have notes in here. Oh, a little. What? All hail the. I'm confused. I don't know whose stuff that is, but it's all looks like stuff that I was using. I don't know whose stuff that is, but they're not building anything over here. But yeah, no, I'm super happy. As you can see, I've constantly been... Oh, this is lovely. Nice little enclosure. I didn't even do that. People went through and they started adding torches, so I put torches in places where they're not too... except for this one, too conspicuous, so I guess that one. Another person a while ago had gone through and put just little bits of grain here and there hidden under, with the water hidden under trees, and I think that's a really nice touch. I might even go through and add a few more. As I said, I have had to do some repairs. Things have largely calmed down. Had to grow a number of trees, but all that's nice. The garden I'm super happy with. I'm hoping to just be able to leave it and leave it as a nice little pretty area, especially since the way it's built. I don't have anything. It makes other builds look nice too, and I think that's the thing I'm most. That wasn't me. I promise this. I promise. I really do promise. I can't promise I won't throw my bread. So I'm super happy with it. I just want people to stop messing with it. I have reserved an area for my diorite destruction contest tower place. I can't find it, unfortunately. I don't need it to be big. It's over here somewhere. But there's already a lot of really nice builds. Look at this. What the hell is this? Where is this place? Welcome to the chicken... Oh, this is probably where the chicken cult is. They say they sell stuff. I'm guessing they're going to kill you. The Chicken Island crew. I wonder if that's where, in my first video, there was a chicken on top of a... Can't remember what it's called. It soaks up everything. That would be me breaking stuff. Can you still break things? Yes, I can. I've had to go back several times, and they have a whole bunch of jungle leaves out where our next build is going to be. But I do have the diorite place reserved. The string shop's still there. I really love this. It looks pretty damn close. I think it was... It looks like it might just be decorative, unless there's like an entrance somewhere. But it's turning out to be a really overall nice server. Given the number of people, there's not a lot of griefing. I mean, I hide my chests, my personal chests, but other than that, and that's not even really anyone's fault. I had, in the community garden, I had my chest and all my stuff was in there, and someone took stuff out of it, and so everything was gone when I came back one day. But I didn't specifically say don't take anything out of the chest, which is my goddamn fault. They can fix that later if they want. I just assumed that someone took dirt. So yeah, it's a nice server. It's very pretty. I did have a problem over here though. You see, the diorite contest place, I'm gonna wait about a week to build. And take a break for my next project to do that. So I've already got that planned out so that I don't burn myself out too early, because it's been a while since I've done recording. I don't want to start off only doing one thing, get annoyed and leave or anything like that. But up here I wanted to build a castle, and a bunch of houses are in like the middle of the hill, and I built on the top, and they were like, hey, I came back one day, there were like 5 signs from 3 different people saying, hey, you're a little close to my build. My build goes over to this direction, and they had not indicated that. But considering 3 of the 4 people that my build was next to were like, hey, this is closer than it should be for a build. Like, I want to say when I marked it off, this wasn't even here. There was like that area down there, this wasn't here, but suddenly I was in their space, and you can't build a castle like on the back half of the hill, so I just picked everything up and moved it. We do have iron back at the place. We do have a lot of the resources. We're definitely going to need a lot of stone. I do have... It's somewhat easy to find the lava blocks that we're going to need for decoration. It's going to take a lot of stone, so I'm going to build a lot of furnaces so that we can get that done really quick. And just as a mine for everything. I haven't found diamond, actually. I've spent probably 2 hours mining on normal diamond levels. Have not found anything. I did find a lot of iron, which I was happy for. So there is that. So I'll continue walking, talking, and getting stuck on bushes. Because if anyone wants to join me and they are on the Vintage Beast server, I want them to know where I am, because I would like to have visitors, since I'm out in the middle of nowhere and somewhere, and it's nighttime, and people, that's a change to a server. People haven't been sleeping. It takes 15% of the populace to turn night into day. So I think the difficulty is set on easy, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, except for lag and creepers. I had a couple quick little... I tried to record them. I don't know if the recording software got it in time, but encounters with creepers. So we are here. As you can see, this is going to be a somewhat large build. If I ever find bones, I know what dogs I will get, which will be nice. That would be actually really cool, breeding a bunch of guard dogs for a castle. I'm sure someone's done that before, but we have towers that are going to be over here, and if I haven't uploaded a video on the towers that I make and how to make them, I will as part of this series, specifically on the tower, because a lot of people, when they make towers, they're not functional. Yeah, towers just aren't functional a lot of times. It's, hey, look at this one arrow slit facing this one direction. Well, what's the point of the tower if, you know, people wouldn't be able to defend the tower? It doesn't make a lot of sense. And they make it to look pretty, and then they forget about functionality. And I like to try and take functionality and make functionality pretty. This is going to be a wall over here. So that's what I'm going to be working on. We have another tower over here, which makes this wall, I believe, the biggest straight wall. So this will probably be the main entrance then. That sounds like a good idea. And we can put in some extra littler towers to defend the main entrance. It will be a moving entrance, so like you can put the gate up and down, which is a neat little trick that I found actually in a Minecraft book about how to build castles produced by Minecraft. Or when you logged in one day, they're like, hey, we have this thing, and I bought it. And so that was really cool. There's a crater over there, and someone did put a sign on this hill, but they didn't claim it. It's just like, it's the crater's southern hill, which is fine, and I left that alone. This is going to be the biggest tower, and it's probably going to butt up directly against the keep, which will be right, about where the marker is. It's going to be probably a third or a quarter of this inside area, and then over here, might put another smaller tower here. This will be another tower, and here is the last tower. So, there are some nice builds. What is this? This is going to be a shorter episode. I promise that I'm going to be keeping my episodes shorter. Why is there a sign there? Shorter and more concise. I swear I saw a sign. In someone's area. Might have just been that tulipish orange flower, and I just thought it was a sign. But let's see who our neighbors are. Wow. Lag has been interesting. It hasn't been too bad, and it's been generally getting better as players leave spawn area. Ooh, that's nice. You can hear that they have a portal, and I hear it properly this time, so I know that they have a portal. I might ask to borrow it. This is a cool build. I've actually not seen good use of cobblestone fences like that before. That's really neat. I'm gonna have to remember that. I might have to make some changes myself just to match. I like it because it's sterile, but with the wall, with the fences, it has depth. So let's go see who our others' neighbors are, and then I'm going to do some mining. And, ooh. Oh, this is someone's build, though, isn't it? I was about to start mining it. I was going to say, let's see who our other neighbors are, and I was going to cut to that, but, wow. Interesting. I think it has potential. I don't think they're done. I don't even know whose that is. Oh! That is natural. That must be a feature of the generation. So I'm going to take some of this clay, cyan terracotta, and I'll meet you at our neighbors. So I don't know whose this is. I was on my way back to drop stuff off because, as you can see, my inventory is full. I was going to get some furnaces going, and apparently someone found a cave and then made interesting cavernous home here. He's I assume he's gonna dig that out more, but it's literally right below our castle, which I'm fine with. I have no argument, but I don't know, you know, even his design seems fine. His entrance is interesting. This wasn't here, I don't think, before. I don't think this was here before. That's me attempting a Christopher Walken impersonation. No, I can't do those. No, I can't do impersonations intentionally. So yeah, that's right below our place. So I'm going to put my stuff in a chest and get back to our other neighbor. Why is there a hole with a creeper? A bigger hole with a creeper where my goddamn castle's going to be. Again, this wasn't here yesterday. Don't have torches, son of a... Give me a minute. I need to go get some torches real fast. Coming back just to check to see, make sure everything's okay here at the garden, and I found a tree pig. A tree pig. What the... Why are people... Why is this all destroyed? Well, that was smart. Like, why is it that I have an area where everything's protected? Like, this is obviously not going to stay this way. So I'll take grass from here, which I can't do because I didn't have the friggin' shears. So I just wasted all that grass. Lovely. We have the path. So he's growing that for his place, I think. But all this grass over here, it's all just taken out. Over here. And all the bushes. So Urban Myth was just getting jungle vines. He was fine. I realized my video needed to be edited down so that people knew that, like, he was being totally okay in getting his vines. I don't have a problem with that because he wasn't actually destroying anything. It would all regrow. So we went to make this video on Saturday again, and more people had killed more trees. I had to put more effort in. I'm cutting down some trees here. I'll replant them. So let's see here. That was all fine. It was right at the entrance over here. It's not as much damage as has been done before, but as you can see, it's way too open here. So let's put a tree. Where do I want this? Put a tree right over here. I want it to be a little close. I'm fine with it being a little close to this one, because I think someone took some leaves off of it, which may have even been me. Speaking of leaves, this is... What the... I'm gonna have to fix that later. It looks really weird. Ah! Person. But that way that tree will be close to there. It'll look full, but it'll still be open at the beginning. I think that is the only thing that needed to be fixed. So I will put this tree back over and get to the rest of the recording, which includes visiting neighbors, a little bit of fighting, and probably a preview of just the outline work that I've done for the main castle that I'm going to be making. So I will see you right now. Saloxon's dock needs improvement. Anyway, hello. I am Pico. Will be a new neighbor. No neighbor. Oh, hey, there's that canyon I was talking about. That's well, at least we know where to get obsidian from, eh? Haha. So let's see. The holes, they scare me. They wholly scare me. They scare my holy ghost. White. You know, like ghosts are. So I'm gonna walk around. We have other neighbors over there. I really don't like that place. I also, you know, don't like trees hanging out in the middle of nowhere. I've fixed probably about 20 trees so far of people just leaving them like that. So I'm kind of sick and tired of it. That one looks like a building like Spawn, and the Spawn main building house is generated by the game. The Vintage Beef confirmed that. That house is it's ugly. And I think we have a few more neighbors over here to say hi to. Oh, hey, look, we're here. We're here. Yes. Ooh, this has potential. I like the walkway up. It's cute. I don't see a sign. Hello, I am. Hello. I am Pico, and I need keyboard classes. Skeleton firing flaming arrows. Be alone. I found it, ran around a tree, and there's a skeleton there and a zombie. And I totally forgot that I just made armor for myself and how to play the game, apparently. Okay. So got him. I want your bones, and if I can get your flaming bow, that would be extra awesome. Jesus, it's like you shot. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's like he shot me before he came around the corner. At least that was my perception. I'm sure that he was there for a little bit. I saw half of him, but oh my god! Oh. That was about as close as you can get it. Half a heart. So this is our neighbor, Zoro's crater. I mean, it looks okay. Oh, is this actually a house? Oh! Oh no. This could be... Okay. So apparently Zoro has a very interesting concept of building. The hell is this weird ass place? Yeah, apparently Zoro's a crater. Zoro's a player in a crater. Hi, I'm Pyko. Our new name. Neighbor! Neighbor! At least, you know, start off friendly. The only sign I had, there's the only sign. I thought you grabbed a whole bunch of signs. I tell you, I swear I've lost, like... What? I got totally turned around. I thought we were on that side of the hill. Well, that's what happens when you go down a crater. There's a lot of comments that could be made. Depending on where you are, they should be made, but I'm not going to make them. I think this is like he doesn't want people to go past here. Which is fine, because we're past the sign over there. Oh, I heard about that there is a forest mansion, like with the mobs and stuff, and the spawning. It's like a temple, but yeah, no, it's different. I don't know whose impression I was trying to do there. I don't know if I want to know. Who's this? Get off my land, ducats. I don't have a ducat for your land. I'll leave that joke in. Just to let you know how good I normally am. And how bad I can be. Yeah, this is the mansion, the forest mansion. There was a sign that spawned a long time ago. By a long time ago, I mean like a week, saying don't explore dungeons. But obviously, ooh, purple. Apparently F changes your first hand. Tempted to take the wool too. There's a lot of wood. There's a lot of resources here that... Oh, it looks like there's an interesting fight here. Yeah, this has already been cleared out. I just wanted to see what was going on. Ooh. That was my personal speaker speaking to me. You know, you can actually make it bouncy beds. I did that in my other series. I'm going to have one in my castle. I have a lot of wool, however. If people are just taking it, I mean... You know, everyone's already taking, you know, stuff that they like. I'll take a couple things myself. Probably just that. Maybe a little bit of the wood if I find an area that's already destroyed. I'm curious why they didn't, like... Maybe the Beef will have a video where they go through and clear this out. That'd be nice. Ooh, pretty. I don't want this video to be long, so I'm gonna find a way out. Hey, look at that! It's... a way out. It's not a way out. Let me out! I almost fell on this. I will say, with the way that the leaves generate on the ground, it's very easy to fall into holes and just being a copyrighted sound for me, because we all have to have something, and apparently will be mine. Because I don't think I could do one better. Can we get the roof? Oh, we can. So let's see who our other neighbors are. There's one right over this little hill. I say as I thought I was lagging. Aww. See, that's nice because there's a little bit of depth. That sounds definitely like fire. I think the bushes should come out one more level and a little bit. Just to cover up the wood, make it a little bit less square. Here's this. Oh, this. I don't know whose place this is. Oh, here's the sign. That'll work. That'll work. Chickens! I caught one chicken. Who's this? Sir Turquins. Turquin. Sounds... More chickens! Turquins are familiar. Why are... I should... I already took my crafting table. What's funny is that I already walked directly by those... Oh no, I guess I didn't quite walk by those chickens. I was over there earlier. Oh. Well, I guess. Any eggs? No. A lot of people are going to have animals. A lot of people are going to have mob spawners. There's been like 3 or 4 that I've seen. So I'm not too worried. Ooh, we have another neighbor over here. I'm gonna steal my neighbor's flowers. Don't tell them. Shh. Shh. Not a lot. I don't want to destroy the terrain as I hit 2 things at once. Yeah, I'll leave that one. Whose is this place? I like their stairs. Oh, here's a sign. Coyote Duster. I'm Paco, and I will build a few hills away. Abu. This is not Achievement Hunter. There is no Abu. Ooh, not unfinished. I thought that was a creeper. That would have been bad. What do they got going on? It's starting to feel like that's starting to feel like a trap. I don't know, I don't quite feel comfortable about that. And we have a lot more to catch up on, so I'll see you at our next neighbor. We were just over there. And this is Tigomon's area. I like it. I like it a lot. I can't get in. Don't leave your IGN. Okay. I just want to see this crane up here. Yeah. Wait. What? Where the hell does the... Oh. There we go. Eh. Okay, at a distance it looks way better. But it's still impressive. No, that's a very interesting use of planks and native wood, and I like it. We're taking the express route down. Express route down? Express route down. Express route down, mother... Words that we're trying not to use as a YouTuber. Be family friendly. He can leave this area. I didn't have to open the door. So I'm gonna head back. I think that's our neighbors close enough. I'm gonna go the other direction a little bit. And actually I'm gonna see how long my recording is so far. Otherwise I might just get to building and show you the walls, maybe some of the towers if I get them done. And dig a few ferns too. Shh. So I lied. We have 3 bones. Sneak up on this puppers. Oh, on the first bone. Yeah. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Who's a good boy? We're gonna need a name tag, yes we are. Yes, we get over here, you dirty mongrel. Yeah. 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 Okay, let's try that again. Check your recipe book. Idiot surprise. I'll put you right there. So I have 2 other bones. And I do know that there's another dog walking around here somewhere. I don't have a lot of meat. I do have some. The hell? That you... Dark oak. Lovely. I don't know who built over there, but it wasn't me. Where is the wolf down here? It's another tunnel. That one may have been there before. I didn't check over there. Where's the puppers? Give me the puppers. Paging all the puppers. We want to give you bones and love and have you make beautiful love with one another. Mr. Puppers. Oh, well, I'm not seeing him, so I will go back to the original plan and see you in a few minutes. Hello, folks. Digging my tunnel down to a decent level, I found a cave. And the last cave was so good to us, I figured I'd share this one as well. Maybe. This is awkward enough. That I'm not entirely sure. It's probably just lava. That's the annoying part. Oh, no. This is connecting to the other person's cave, who I assume is living below me. And they've probably explored everything. You know what the annoying part is? I have to find my way out now. I got freaked out. Now I don't know where I am. I didn't even find anything. There was actually iron that I was mining when I found the cave. So let's see. We're lower than I thought. Oh, cool. Yay, call favorite block. Look at it, it's 5 o'clock. Which is great time to be on in the morning. Although hitting tab is apparently not very welcome. Still never been on when Vintage Beef was. I got back up, did my stuff. That's the tunnel we went down before. Just over here, there is more cave. This is an interesting and complex cave system. Ooh, emeralds. Making sure it's safe for me. Got my picks. I did some wood cutting earlier. We should have enough wood for the castle. I got several stacks of not the planks but the logs, so we should definitely be good. I went all the way back to spawn to enchant some picks because I figured, why the hell not, and forgot lapis. Although I realized that some of the damage to my farm, I think, was from creepers and people just not knowing how to repair it. That might explain the grass. Well, that'll be it for this episode on the Vintage Beef's Minecraft server. As you can see, I do have 2 dogs now. I do have some chickens. I'm going to trade for a horse and saddle. The trade's already been made. I simply need to deliver my gold and a saddle in order to get that. So hopefully I will do that later today. I have the basic parts of the walls done for about half of the castle, maybe a third. I just logged on to do the outro for this episode, and so I'm not back up to jumping in time. As you can see, our friend now has a horse as well. But I'm thinking with this hill here, I was kind of asking for that. Well, at least that'll keep the horse in if the horse doesn't get out, which is about the stupidest thing one could say. I think I'm going to have to build up the castle fairly tall because of this hill. So it's probably going to be twice as tall with some nice little toppings on top. I don't know what they're called. Just before I finish off the top area. And of course the towers will be taller than the walls, but that's fairly straightforward. So I'm going to get back to work, and I will see you all next time. My update schedule is probably going to be Saturday night, Sunday mornings every week, and then every other week I'll probably throw in an extra video around Wednesday to Thursday. I might do it every week. It kind of depends on my schedule. I have a few things coming up. But I will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.